Hi everybody, it is me, Bonkai922. Apparently, this is gonna be JoJo episode review. Pretty kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about this kind of episode. One of those episodes where you look at it like, huh? Were the creators on meth? Were they doing some Walter White shit when they made this episode? But anyway, from the manga at least point, I got tagged. Yeah. Thank you, Anime Rick, for tagging me. Oh, thanks, man. Um, an interesting tag. A hero, anime hero tag. It's kind of interesting. Um, yeah, I'm gonna do that soon. After this video, after this review, I will do that video. Also, I don't even knows. Yo, you know what fucking came out? Mobile Suit Gundam Origins. I watched that shit last night. Oh my god. I will do like a first impressions of some sorts on it if I can tonight, and I'll upload it today. Yeah, skipping a little. But other than that, let's get into this review. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Um, uh, Let me just check that quick. 32. Episode 32. Now, this was weird because, I mean, it was interesting in this episode because we saw like Iggy walking around, and you actually he sees Joseph and Avdol fighting Mariah, I'm like, and we see that. But the majority of this episode has to do with Polnareff. Now, at first, I didn't know what the fuck was going on with this guy, this alessi. His stand's name was called Set, and it was weird because basically his stand is a shadow. The stand is a shadow. It's this shadow figure that shows up on, as a shadow, and it's got an eye on it. And he also apparently when Lacey's got an axe, the Shadow's got an axe, and the Shadow basically goes under Polnareff. And even though it didn't touch Polnareff, it touched his shadow. And because it touched his shadow, he was able to revert Polnareff as a child. And I think we can all, I think I can honestly say this without a shadow of a doubt. This guy, the only people I think, villain-wise, who are the most creepiest, need to be killed right away, so far have been Dan. Oh, anybody who watched the first leg of part 3 knows Dan. That son of a bitch who Jotaro just beat the living shit out of. And there's him. And now there's this guy. I'm sorry, this guy, he needs to die. In the worst human way possible. First of all, he gets his kicks for abusing and hurting people that are weaker than him. And he feels good about it. So that's a key right there that he needs to be put down. But like I said, this episode was weird because like after he gets turned into a child, he does hurt alessi briefly though. And because he's a child, Polnareff, also his stand is a child. So Solitary is like got a little sword and shit. But even though it seems like he almost got killed, part of Crayon Chariot's sword snaps off and hits him in the neck. At least in the neck. And he's like, oh! He's freaking out. And that's when Polnareff tries to get away. He leaves and bumps into this woman. Now, this is the part that I'm like, okay, how do I feel about this scene? Basically, you have Polnareff, he's a child, and this woman is giving him a bath and treating his wounds. Can anyone say awkward? Very awkward. Very awkward in this episode. So I'm gonna be. I can't be any more. I can't get this 4. I'm sorry, but it was just so weird, man. So I'll give this a 3.5 out of 5. But it seems like towards the end of the episode, when he's getting this bath and everything, Alessi shows up again in the woman's apartment, in her house. And I'm thinking, like, what the fuck happened? Most likely what happened was he turned the woman into a child as well. And now he's going to fight, you know. And I also, there was a scene in the preview for Jotaro. I guess he's going to be involved as well. He's going to fight this guy. So, and so far from, because, you know, it's kind of funny with this episode. We basically have a split thing going on here. The last couple of weeks we had Mariah, and now these couple of weeks, episodes we've had is this guy. Well, at least 1 or 2 now. This being the one. And the thing about it is, I mean, Mariah, her power was magnetism. And the way she did about it was kind of intriguing. At least she did it in a way that wasn't totally ridiculous. But this guy, I mean, come on, man. This is kind of bullshit. You're going to turn your opponents into children and kill them. I don't know about that. First of all, number one, this guy needs to be shot. Killed right away. Because weaker opponents, he preys on weak people. That's the signs of a coward, a scumbag, and frankly, someone that needs to be put down. And hopefully that happens in the next couple of episodes. But this wasn't a good episode. It's just I gave it a low scoring because it felt weird. Man, he got Polnareff. He's a kid. He's this woman. God damn. Yo, how do you feel about that scene? You know, it's totally bizarre. But most things are. But anyway, 3.5 out of 5. It seems like next week we're gonna get interesting situation. Jotaro will probably get involved. They'll probably beat this guy, hopefully. You know, and that story. I mean, he did get wounded by Polnareff, so there should be some kind of weakness to him there. But you never know. We'll have to wait and see. But Bankai 22. See you guys later. Yeah, that's pretty much the story there. Not that big of an episode. I mean, 3.5 because it felt very weird to me. What was going on there? God damn. It's too much. Too much for me. Also, before the night's end, well, today or whatever, I'm gonna try to knock in some Toriko live streams. Not live streams, videos. Live reactions. So look forward to that. Bankai 2. I'll see you guys later. Stay away from this guy. He's a fucking pedophile. Yeah, I said it. He is. He gets his kicks attacking children. Come on. Come on, man. Take out somebody your own size. Stop being a douchebag. I'll see you guys later.